What's going on, everyone? Jack here from Half Chrome, and today we're going to take a look at this Veeniix Pro. It is a new version of this drone. I've flown the old one. This one has a 4K camera on a full 3-axis gimbal, so that is new. That's a big deal. So as you can see, we've got a nice carrying case, an extra battery, a solid remote controller. My phone's going to go on top. Let's get this thing up in the air. All right, so all the video here came from the V11 Pro. I shot in 4K 30, but you can also shoot in 1080 60 if you prefer. Oh, I love the red coming out on those trees. It looks so pretty. Anyway, the 3-axis gimbal does a nice job. It also has EIS, or electronic image stabilization, to help smooth things out. And I think this is a nice camera. It's a stable drone. It's, you know, not a tiny little mini drone that's going to get pushed around in the wind. They say you're going to get up to 40 minutes of flight on each battery. They give you 2. That's nice. That's 80 minutes. You know, again, that's in perfect condition. So, like I said, you probably want to expect closer to 30. There are a handful of intelligent flight modes. I wish there were more, actually. And the follow me, the GPS follow, I had some issues. I'll talk to that. I gave it 3 tries the first time, didn't fly at all. Second time, a little bit better. Third time, did okay. Here we're looking at some still photos just so you can kind of see what those look like as well. So hang on and we'll get to that. Follow me. I flew through 2 batteries, not full discharge on either one of them. I would say you're going to get close to 30 minutes probably on a full charge, which is pretty good. I got 2 batteries in this package. It is a nice package. Sorry. But I don't know how much it costs, and that's kind of the thing. Well, I found out it is $490. Yikes. Now, I'll ask for a coupon code, but that's a lot of money, and you can get a lot of drone for close to $500. So keep that in mind. I'm not a big fan of the lack of flight modes on this thing. We've got an orbit that you kind of have to set. It's on a visual orbit. That's the one I prefer. The follow me, actually the visual follow me worked, kind of, right? So the visual follow me on a lot of drones in this price range, it just kind of doesn't work at all. This one will follow you a little bit, but don't move fast or it's going to lose you. Now the GPS follow, which almost always works on these drones, wouldn't work for me today. So I don't know what that was about. I tried it on both batteries. I will give it another try in a different location, but I'm in an open park, right? There's no reason why it shouldn't work. So that's odd. But again, you know, I don't know that you really need to rely on flight modes. I was able to do a droney and orbit without these flight modes. So yeah, you just have to learn how to be proficient on the sticks and you can get all the shots you want, right? Talk to any sort of professional drone pilot and they'll say, you know, I don't really use those automated flight modes, at least not a whole lot. I will use them, you know, just kind of get a visual orbit or what is the DJI where the master shots. I like that, where it kind of grabs a bunch of different shots all at once if I have a particular interesting subject. But yeah, you got to learn how to fly manually. That is important. Okay, so here's my second attempt at the GPS follow, and it does work, but you're going to want to watch this. All right, we're going to go GPS follow. There we go, and it yaws over and looks not at me. It's moving back. Yaw, it will not let me yaw. I can control the gimbal. Okay, so I'm on screen now, but it's going to follow me? No, it's moving away from me. It's kind of, I can see it, but it's clearly not. I mean, it doesn't see me on the screen there, kind of in the corner. No, why do you keep yawing away from me? There we go. It lets me yaw a little bit. Now it's kind of following, but all right, now we're good. So it's kind of working, but let's go back the other way. It's going to back up. It is slowly. All right, so yeah, this is what you get with the GPS follow. And if you touch the right stick at all, it's going to exit. Okay. All right, let's land her. All right, this is take 3. flying at me, right over me. I don't know. Okay. Here I am. Sees me. All right, we're doing a little bit better here. There's some hope. I don't quite understand why it why it makes that move in the beginning. That's kind of odd. Now I can adjust the gimbal, so that's nice. But if I touch the right stick, it will come out. So I can go up and adjust the gimbal again. Can yaw just a tiny bit. All right, let's see how she does. Now the beauty of this GPS is that, you know, I'm in the tree, but it's not looking for me. It's following the remote here, so it does a decent job of that. So that's the bonus. The downside is you have to carry your remote the whole time, which, yeah, you know, today, pretty darn good after I got it in position. So I guess it worked, but it's kind of hit or miss. What is it worth? What would you pay? Well, that's really kind of hard to say. It is above 250 grams for sure, so you're going to have to register this with the FAA. Does it have remote ID? I did not see it in any other stuff, but I'm pretty sure they've been making these things remote ID compliant, so that's a big question mark. I'll look into that. Also, I do like that you can save on the SD card. But I think if I had my choice at right around $300, I'd probably go with the Specta Mini. It's like $260, $270. Better camera, smaller, sub 250. That's really where I think this is going. But yeah, this Veeniix, not half bad. I like that it's a full 3-axis gimbal. Definitely an improvement. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And odds are that Veeniix or Holystone or whoever, they'll send me a coupon code to make this thing a little bit cheaper and a little bit more manageable in terms of your budget. So ultimately, you make the call. Hey, thanks for watching. Good luck, everyone, and happy flying.